Safe at Home Healthcare Community Education Series. Having the talk with our aging loved ones about long-term care options. Today, people are living longer than ever before, and with advanced age often comes the need for care. Meanwhile, the traditional caregivers, the middle-aged adults in the family, by today's standards that means 40, 50, or even 60-somethings, have demanding careers and busy lives of their own. As a result, many midlifers today are faced with balancing these things with not only active involvement in their grandchildren's or adult children's lives, but also an increasing responsibility for the well-being of an elder loved one. Nearly 80% of these sandwiched caregivers are women, and on average they can expect to spend 18 years of their lives helping an aging parent, often while caring for a younger family member too. Adults age 85 and older are the fastest growing segment of our population, and 58% of the over 85 population is disabled in some way. This is a daunting challenge for today's caregivers. Growing older does not automatically bring incapacity, but when it does, physical and cognitive changes can come on quite suddenly. Thus, it is critical to recognize that it is never too soon to talk with your elderly parents or relatives about the future. It is just another form of family planning. Topics that you can include are the parent's lifestyle interests, concerns and directives for medical care, financial management issues, long-term care insurance, housing choices, options for care. Instead of directly asking, so do you have long-term care insurance? Or we've noticed that you're having trouble taking care of yourself, begin the discussion in the context of a relative or friend's experience. For example, this is what happened to Aunt Mary. We want to be better prepared. Or put the discussion in the context of your own life, such as, I'm starting to plan for the time when I might have trouble taking care of myself. This is where my documents are. I've signed a healthcare proxy. Have you made any of these plans yourself? It helps if you own the problem. Avoid saying, you know, Mom, since you had the stroke, you really can't take care of yourself anymore. You need help. Instead, try saying, since you had the stroke, I can't sleep or concentrate at work. I'm so worried about you being on your own and being able to take care of things. Would you help me by coming to talk with someone who can help? Most elders are not going to be resistant if it is expressed in the context of putting their adult children at ease. Know the basics. While many adult children don't end up playing an active role in their elder relatives' planning process, elder care experts point out that the importance of knowing who to go to when the time comes, the attorney, the healthcare surrogate, and so on. Listen to the responses you get and let your parents know you care about them and want to be able to follow through with their wishes. Warning signs of when to seek additional help. Any major behavioral or functional changes, an accumulation of diagnoses, more than 2, example. Falls or repeated hospitalizations, short-term memory problems, periods of confusion or disorientation, calls from your parents, friends, neighbors expressing concern, more frequent requests for help or support, or weight loss over the past year. If you live far from your parents, you may need to make frequent visits to assess their situation and reach out to their friends, neighbors, and clergy for accurate information between your visits. What's the next step? Well, we exist to help families and friends care for the ones they love. We provide around-the-clock in-home care services in the Chicagoland area. For more information, you can call us at Safe at Home Healthcare, 630-890-1268, or visit our website at www.safeathomehealthcare.com. Please don't wait until it's an emergency.